think it's special what's behind your back. So turn around and I pick up the slack. Take it to the break! Come to the back. VIP. Drinks on me. Let me see what you're twerking with.
Welcome to the hottest celebrity blog on the net today, the A-List. I am your host, Darth Sexy West Troop, and I just found out a few years ago I was presumed to be the 6th Beatle. Well, let's start off this week by seeing what the stork brought in. There were a lot of celebrities that gave birth, or their wives gave birth, or they got a man knocked up that was really a woman. So it was a man that gave birth? Oh no, that was freakishly weird a few months ago on Oprah or something. Never mind. So, let's see who's knocked up and who popped one out of the oven.
Having my baby. What a lovely way of saying.
What a nice song. Don't you get any ideas, Lindsay? Alright. So, let's start off by saying... Oh, hold on. Patrick Wilson from Watchmen and his wife. He played Night Owl 2. Or, as it says on the action figure, Night Owl, modern version. You know who I mean. Him and his wife are expecting. Let's see. Carson Daly is expecting a child. Well, it's glad to see he's going to have some work these days. Since, you know, he absolutely does nothing. I haven't seen him since Total Request Live back in the late 90s, so, you know, pop one out if you can. Why not? Charlie Sheen's wife, or girlfriend, or 10 girlfriends, or whatever it is, just gave birth to twins. However, I think this isn't the only time Charlie Wilson, what the hell? Charlie Sheen has had twins, if you catch my drift. And Jenna Jameson just gave birth to a couple of twins. I know she has twins, righty and lefty, ouch. The movie Twilight is coming out on DVD right tonight at midnight, and I'll be in line. Look how excited this face looks. But I know millions more will be there, and but I know so many girls are crazy. Oh, Edward this, oh, Edward that, and but I want to show you guys how one person felt when he found out Twilight was coming out on DVD, and he had to work for the Twilight party.
Sorry!
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more people jumping out of windows. Especially when Lindsay ever gets her butt over here to talk about her new segments. Can't you wait for that? This week, in Fanboys R Us, play me in, Maestro. Okay, never mind. Okay. This week in Fanboys R Us, as you see, all fanboys, check that out. The Venom t-shirt. Available at a West Troop store near you. This week we found more about Thor out, and I don't know about what I heard. Josh Hartnett could possibly be Thor. Question that a little bit. I mean, then again, I wasn't sure about Heath Ledger as the Joker, so I was wrong there. But Josh Hartnett, he doesn't strike me as Thor one bit. Oh well. On the flip side, there is good news. Natalie Portman could be up for the female lead in that, and no one's gonna have a dry bone in that house. Trust me. News on the upcoming Terminator Salvation movie. Word has it, Linda Hamilton is going to make a little cameo. That's good and all. It's supposed to be a voice cameo, but As long as you don't show her sagging boobs, we should all be alright. Right? Transformers 2 hits the stage in late June this coming year, but news, Transformers 3 has already been booked for a 2011 release. I think there's a few other movies coming out in 2011, but yeah. So evidently Transformers 2 is going to do really good at the box office because they're making the third one. They're psychic or something now. In stripper news, this segment, by the way, is brought to you by Al's Diamond Cabaret, where you can look, but you can't touch, unless you're my uncle. Okay. That was a nice shameless plug there for you guys, so I hope you help me out any way that you can. Okay. Anyways, this week Brooke Hogan did some pole dancing. I don't know about that, but Hulk Hogan says it was good for his daughter to do some pole dancing. I agree with him. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say when my daughter's young. I'm going to say, get out there and get on a pole, you whore. Make daddy some money. But you know, what I say about Hulk Hogan? Saying his daughter's good at a stripper? Say, alright. Very nice. This week on Dancing with the D-List, they had their first elimination being Belinda Carlisle. You know what I say? She can go right off the stage because she really sucked. And that was the first elimination. I'm sure we'll see a lot more eliminations because no one's really good at all on this show. This week on American Idol, alright, I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Enough for the week. Maybe next week I'll put underbar on my head or something. But, this week on American Idol, number 11 was eliminated. Alexis Grace. You know, the little girl with the kid. Looks like a tramp. Don't worry, Alexis. There's another girl who has a kid and looks like a tramp that sings like this. Ah! So, we don't have to worry about it. So, sorry to tell you, you won't be missed. This week on Idol was Country Week, and I'll tell you, I was a little more than disappointed when I saw Randy Travis was the special guest mentor. Although Carrie Underwood was on and she was looking mighty fine. But I was hoping this guy would be the guest mentor for Country Week.
Forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land. You've got mail. The home of the free and the brave.
You've got mail.
Every heart beats true neath the red, white, and blue.
Okay. Yes, that was Grand Old Flag, the You've Got Mail remix. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Robot, for telling me I have mail. Anyway, it is that time of the week. It is time for the B-O-P, the box office prediction. Thank you. Last week, I was right again. Thank you, Dwayne, Don't Call Me The Rock Johnson, for being right with Race to Witch Mountain. This week, I predict it will be I Love You Man. That is number 1 at the box office with my freaks and my geeks and my peeps. Well, that does it for this week on the A-List. Till next week, troop.